All right, what is going on? Another quick dive as I'm Easter Sunday here, creating or building a new medium for my purple non-sulfur bacteria, and I want to toy around with what we're looking at here on the screen. We are looking at fish amino acids. These fish I've been fermenting for probably 4 or 5 months. Straight up molasses and fish. It smells great. There's not hardly any odor at all, and what it does have as far as odor is sweet. So I'm gonna go to four. Well, actually, let's go to Epi real quick. I'm gonna try to make this real quick because I don't want to spend too much time here. Let me see. Anything interesting? Yeah, cool. Something. It's got. Look at that. All right. So got something glowing there. But the main reason I'm diving into this is one to take a quick look at it at 400 because I'm gonna have to shock this. I'm gonna shock this with boiling hot water because I don't want the biology in it. I don't want anything to outcompete my PNSB as far as bacteria, which I don't see much. I do see some labs, but I want to see what that looks like. I have a sample I'm going to follow right away with this. And I'm curious to see what it's going to look like. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but we're looking at it together. Maybe some, I don't know. Those are too perfectly round to be yeast, I would say. I don't know what that is. But I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to see if PNSB is going to accept this as I want to feed it some of this for the amino acid side of things. I want to look at this, whatever this cluster is. Nothing shines there. I'm going to put the polarized lenses on this as well, just to see what's blinging through. Polarized film. That's what I use. Better than a $15,000 microscope. I don't need to deep dive that hard. Let's see what's up. Twist, 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 twist. Let's see what lights up here once I get that right spot. And let's go darker. See right about there, maybe? Now, what I'm looking at, again, I don't know. I'm just looking to see, minerals and stuff usually tend to light up. Not light up, but it's light bouncing off of. I picture it like a diamond, like if you hit it with light, it's going to refract that light in many different directions. But anyway, the more I see glow, the more I feel it's beneficial. Yeah, whatever these things are, these spheres, that'd be cool to learn. All right, so the next sample I'm going to drop on here is going to be the one that I hit with water that I took to about 165 degrees. All right, so here's the second slide, diluted with 160, 170 degree water, with the intentions on killing off as much bacteria as I can. I went and I looked at this again. I'd been looking at it for a little bit, and it only makes sense that this is yeast. So I started doing a little bit of research and easily came up with this after a reverse image and understanding that yeast cells don't necessarily bud. So zygoscarmos. So zygoscarmos. Zygosaccharomyces. So Zygosaccharomyces is considered to be subgenus of Saccharomyces cerevisiae. So there it is. Baker's yeast uses the yeast that you find in food. Some authors have reclassified this genus Anyway, this is on science.com, ScienceDirect.com. I'll put the link in the description if it's something that you're interested in chasing. I'm interested in chasing this in my compost and in my purple non-sulfur bacteria samples. Let's hit it real quick. Epi, I don't expect much change, but what I do want to see, I'm at 400. I don't see as much bacteria. Go a little bit deeper on this. And well, I guess I'm at 400. I could go to 6. So there's still some cocci, a little tiny, barely though. I mean, this is gonna, so, and then what I will do is probably, since I'm gonna make 5 gallons of PNSB, I'm gonna hit it strong with like half a gallon of culture. That way they can now compete. I'm gonna get them in there and let them take over right away, and hopefully they can benefit off of everything here. I honestly don't have a problem with the yeast. PNSB and yeast, they're like homies. They get along. So mission mostly accomplished here, getting the bacteria out of it. I'm good with that. I'm gonna jump back over to 100 real quick, and this is gonna go. We'll see what happens. So anyway, just dropping this in, sharing what I got going on. The amino acids I am happy with, and I'll probably slowly start using them for a little bit of everything. I'm out.